It started with a core group of people, and it grows every year. Basically, the committee and our friends, we get together. Maybe we don't know you the morning of the parade, but by the end of the day, we're all together, maybe at an establishment after the parade, and we're best friends by 5 o'clock that night. Our volunteer group is very strong, and we need to be surrounded by good people who have critical thinking skills in order to line up 300 plus cars, units, in that 2-hour time frame.
Well, when I found out I was going to be Grand Marshal, I looked over my shoulder and said, "You guys looking at me? Are you sure you want me?" And then it sunk in that the honor was actually bestowed upon me, and I soaked it in and actually relished in it. And I'm so honored to be among the past Grand Marshals. No matter what, I'm honored. I was floored by the offer of being Grand Marshal. I think everyone who nominated me, wrote letters in support of me being the Grand Marshal. It was an absolutely amazing experience that I wish I could do it over again. I really do. I wish I could do it over again. The whole experience, starting with the announcement to the parade itself, was just an incredible experience.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for coming out on this beautiful day.
The parade this year was probably the highlight so far in 2025 because it was a crowd that I had never seen. I've been doing this alone in this job for 18 years, and I've not seen a crowd like that, even when we've had good weather. And certainly we had good weather this year, very good weather. It was a beautiful day. But I had never seen the crowd that deep all the way down the way it was. And it really was a get-together of the community like no other time. And after a long winter, people are very happy to be outside, but more importantly, happy to be a part of something really special. And the day went on, and that's what was really just the highlight of this year.
St. Patrick's Day was awesome. Obviously, it wasn't the day. We're talking about the parade right now. Leading up to it, a lot of different events the city's involved in. Blessing of the flag, passing the shillelagh. We had Tom Powers this year as the Grand Marshal. Community came out in just overwhelming support of the parade. I'm glad to report that the parade, all the after parties, it was just a wonderful day. Everyone was happy. There were no disputes. There was no trouble. It was, in my experience, the most family-oriented St. Patrick's Day parade I've ever been involved with. And the just kind-hearted togetherness that ensued afterwards, whether you were on Lincoln Ave, Varick Street, Genesee Street, any of the local pubs, it was just great. It was just a good time.
Shake that back part.
Something else to note is I wasn't walking in the parade as the mayor, if you will. I was playing my saxophone. I was doing what I've always done with my friend Ryan Petrello, my father, my son carrying the flag, other family members, my friend Ryan's uncle. We had the East Side drum line in the parade like we always do. It was just great.
I've been waiting for you all day.
We as Uticans love where we live. There's nothing better than Utica, New York, and we are proud of being, a little town with a big city feel. St. Patrick's Day, Parade Day. You had the parade in the morning, you had a Utica College hockey game in the afternoon, you had a Comets game at night, and a show at the Stanley Theater. Where can you go and get all that in a city this size? And I just want to say thank you to all the people that are keeping people here in Utica, keeping people happy, and everybody just coming out, supporting each other, and loving where we live in Central New York. We are Utica, and we are so proud to be here.
I'm told time and time again, especially when we have people that are new to the area or have either relocated here or have come back after so many years. And the reason they come back is because they miss the real hometown feel of what Oneida County, Utica, and Rome is all about, and the sense of community that takes place on everything. If somebody's in need here, it's not even who is it, it's we're there. And that's what's really special about this place. And the same goes for the different agencies and all the work they do, but more importantly about community spirit. Don't mess with us, I guess is the other message, because we stand together in thick and thin and really put on the best fight and show that we can at the same time. So we're really a pretty durable community, but we're also together on everything, and that's important, and that's what makes us special.
For me, parade's always been this community thing that unites everyone. And I know it's St. Patrick's Day, but it is one of the best and most well-attended parades we have in Utica, and it really just exemplifies community. And this year was just a shining example of it, through and through.
Thank you, Utica, for coming out to the parade, and thank you, Utica, for everything. I am a happy Utican, and I look forward to being a part of the parade the rest of my life and always being a part of Utica.